Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy gshrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, big old speaker in the building, man. So look, one of my subscribers asked me a question. He asked me, how do we deal with death? He said he dealing with death and it's kind of back to back. And he wanted more my opinion, how do we deal with it? So I simply asked him, as a street person or as an everyday 9 to 5 Joe, somebody's not affiliated, and he like as a street person. So, this subject is, touchy, and I'ma just say this. The things you hear may be for entertainment purposes. You hear me? And some of the stories may or may not be true. Some of the names may be changed to protect the guilty and the innocent. You hear me? Okay, I said that to say this. Everything that happens on the street, for every action is a reaction. Therefore, it said it best when he said, there will be no killing without killing. You feel me? And I'm not even going to repeat that. There'll be no sliding without sliding. There'll be no stepping without stepping. What that mean? If you kill my dog, I'ma kill your cat. Period. So, every time somebody is touched, whether it's ours or theirs, it's gonna be some retaliation for it. That's basically how we deal with death. It's no crying and all that, even though we hurt. It's no crying. The only thing that will make us feel better, and it don't make you feel better, maybe a little bit, maybe even more than a little bit. But if my mama got to cry, then somebody else mama got to cry too. But this shit still can get to you, man. It really hit different when you watching shit on TV. But when it happened to your people, I'm talking about, listen, regular day you get up, your little brother right here, you got your girl over, and I'm hungry as hell, man. Hey, little brother, you want to run up to McDonald's real quick? I'll buy you something to eat. Ooh, yeah, alright, give me a number 1, give me a number 2, ooh, bam, alright. Hey, bring me get me a pack of cigarettes and get a big pop. Cool. You go back in there, you chilling with your girl, you relaxing. Oh, you know what, he left, it's 12 o'clock now. 12:10, 12:20, 12:30, what the fuck? Taking this ass so long. Let me go on here, call this nigga. You call, it go to voicemail. This motherfucker out here bullshitting, I told his ass to come right back. And 10 minutes later, hello, hey G, where the fuck you at? I'm at the crib, man. Hey, where your little brother at? I just sent him back down. Man, you need to get up here, man. I think this your little brother car, man, G. What? This your brother car. Somebody shot at McDonald's, police everywhere. What? Man, my little brother in my car, man. G, I'm finna come get you. And you pull up here. Your brother dead. Now, you hear people saying shit like this. Oh, you gotta be out here in the streets. You gotta pay attention. You gotta be doing this. Ain't no lacking. True. But sometimes when a person catch you at the right time, there's no way to prevent it. And tell me how is this guy lacking right here? He goes to McDonald's, he gets his food, he got his pistol in his lap because he know what's going on. Pull up to the window. You got to reach for the bucket now. Now he by himself, so it's nobody with him. Had he had somebody with him, they could have been watching. But he like this. And the cop pull up just then. And they let out about 15, 16 through the window. Not only do they hit him, they hit the chick, give him chicken or McDonald's, wherever he at. And now these real steppers, because most people know ain't out here. You got some people shoot in the air and all that, but when you got real shooters on you, it's a chance they go put you down. So, he down. He dead. The worst feeling in the world is to be waiting on somebody to come home and they never come. You hear me? They never come. I sit here and I'm gonna stray out for a second. I sit there and had that feeling one time. I sent my wife somewhere. I was mad at her. I made her go raid back something. And it took her a long time to get back. I'm waiting damn near a motherfucking hour, maybe 2 hours on her to come back. I'm standing in the window like, damn, I shouldn't even sent them back this late, but I was mad. Man, when she pulled up, I'm like, whew, shit. Now, take away the fact that she pulled back up. Imagine how you feel if you sitting there waiting on them to come and they never come. But then you start getting the phone call. Everybody telling you what it is. Sometime when that happened, let's say you the person sent your little brother out. Sometime you be so fucked up, it's like you don't want to slide, you don't want to do nothing, you just fucked up. That's when you guys got to step in, AG. But don't even worry about that, man. Take care of your mama and your girl, we'll handle this. Don't even worry about I got this. And your boys go slide. A month or so later, something happened to the boy that's leaving for you, one of his family members. Now he fucked up. You alright. Now you like, don't even worry about that. And like, I got you. I'm gonna handle this. People don't even look at it like y'all be saying, oh, it's killing and this and that. No, we're not using the word. There's no killing. There's no none of that. It's retaliation, maybe revenge. However you want to classify it, that's what it is. Getting your lick black, that's what it is. It's one thing, like I said, to sit on TV, but when it hit real different when you sitting at that funeral and you know his baby mama and his mama, and y'all be trying to hold it in, y'all just there. Sometimes we might not even slide until after the funeral, because funerals get shot up here. So a lot of times people are lay low. And then after the funeral or during the funeral, you know, you can tell who the steppers is, because most of them are the same ones. You sitting in the funeral, and once you hear the mama or the daughter crying, oh my God! You're like, okay, man, let's go. Time to ride now. And you could probably see them in there. They the ones dressed in all black, ain't got no suit or nothing on. And then when they get ready to move, two might be over here, one over there, one back then. When you see them get together, you be like, oh, damn, all them niggas got on hoods. Damn, what they on? And somebody be like, shh, you already know what they on. Y'all might look at it if y'all from outside. Oh, don't nobody like a shooter. Or we go use that word. Nobody like a shooter and this and that shit, bullshit. It's parents. A lot of the shooters, we end up going to jail because there's so much shit, we go to jail. And then you come home to the same shit. Man, Joe, you know my little brother got killed. Yeah, I heard about it when I was locked up. Man, them niggas ain't even slide, G. What? Why ain't slide? Where Tony was at? You know, Tony out of town. Where Ted? He gone. Where's such? No. And then the other three of y'all was locked up on that case, G. Damn, ain't nobody slid yet. Alright, don't worry, we'll get to that. Then you got a mama pull up on you. Shrimp. I said, yeah. You heard what happened to my son? Yeah, I heard, Mom. Y'all go take care of that. Now this is a damn school teacher. Y'all go take care of that? Yeah, Mom, we'll take care of it. What you think she talking about? People don't do no talking. You might see that lady 2-3 days later. You know, ain't nobody said nothing to her. Put a paper under her window of her car. When she getting ready to go to work, it might be circled. 2 people wounded at the gas station last night. And she'd be like, okay. And I knew they was gonna get on top of it. See people come in funerals, hand the mama a paper. She'd take that. You might see somebody else with the paper, take it and put it in the casket. Boom, you go handle that. And then, like I say, sometimes, man, these wars, man, be fought. It ain't even worth the price of the bullet, man. It ain't worth the price of the bullet. People go to war over $5. It ain't the value of the money. It's the disrespect that went in the altercation when it occurred. You know what I mean? And it'll go from there. And if you had to backtrack and try to figure out why every war started, it'll hurt your fucking feelings. You'd be like, hold on, you mean this shit we be into it with these niggas? It started because they was fucking the same chick. And she was telling him about what he said, and so much when them niggas synced each other, man, it went down from there. And it's been up ever since then. You'd be like, damn, so we won over a chick for $5. Then the other one, somebody got slapped. And then we won over a car got took, and this. It don't matter what it is. Some of these wars predate your motherfucking existence. You hear me? Some of these wars started before you was even born. You inherit beef because if your set was into it with them niggas and it was started 20 years ago, it's still going on. Because every time somebody get up one, the other side got to get back. It's never no winner in this shit. It's never no winner. It's never. And people talk about this and that. They up. Ooh, man, if you had to rate this shit starting from existing, the score is 100 to 102. Maybe 100 to 101 to 102. And that ain't gonna be too long before it's back even or up one. You feel me? It's just always like that, man. That's why I be trying to tell you guys, man, if y'all ain't in these streets, let me tell you, when you are a stepper and you've been out here, it makes it safe for your family. Because when you the one doing the stepping, people tend to get out your goddamn way. You feel me? So sometimes that give your family a little security and blanket. Your kids might not have problem at the school. Your nephews don't have no problems in the street. They moving around straight. Like my nephews and kids and shit, they didn't get in no problems in the street. They didn't have to try to act like somebody they want. They just knew, man, my uncle and my daddy, they stand on business. So they ain't out here looking for trouble. They ain't ducking none, but they regular, ordinary people. They're not trying to get into. You'll see them and be like, damn, he got a job. This motherfucker can carry a gun legally and all that. You know, when people, generations be better than the person that was out here, as y'all would call the black sheep. Because they didn't think what really happened. They didn't think their uncle shot. They didn't think the house getting raided. They ain't out here trying to seek out fucking adventures because they've been through that all their life. So when they could get out the way, they stay out the way. It be people that's just looking for trouble or adventure or trying to do this and that out here really trying to start it. And I understand it with the young guys. We all had to start like that. But when you start getting older, man, and you get a little wiser, you realize if you have to look back and think about all the destruction y'all have done, all this destruction, think about all the cars that have been tore up through gang banging. All the houses been shot up, burned up. All the cars been took. All the people been took. All the innocent people that then got caught up in maybe some of your smoke. And then the bad part about it is the bad guys, it seems like nothing ever happened to them. Because most people that bad guy, when we hit gunshot, pew, we already low. It'd be people who ain't got no enemies like, where's that coming from? Boom! Head knocked off. Head knocked off. We had a lady get killed on our block a couple of Halloweens ago. Quite a few Halloweens ago. I know her daddy real cool with me. She was aspiring to be a model. Had just got a contract, signed a contract. Come see one of the little guys on the block. She tell him, walk me to the bus stop. He said, wait a minute, let me get my weed. He stopped for a minute. She's standing there with him. The ops happened to be cruising up the block. Let off shots. All the crowd scattered. She's standing right there. Knocked her down. She out of here. You know what her daddy come around here and said to me? He said, Shrimp, I don't want no street justice. Because he said he didn't want nobody else parent to feel how he was feeling. I'm talking about the man literally begged me. He was crying like, Shrimp, I don't want y'all to handle nothing. I don't want no sliding in my daughter's name. I don't want nothing done in my daughter's name. None of that. Okay. Now I got to tell the shorties the whole fast. They like, gee, fuck that. We got to do this. I'm like, man, her daddy don't want, nothing done for this. I mean, it got so bad, I held them off so long, the ops, they made a motherfucker song about it. Say, yeah, y'all ain't even get y'all licked back when old girl died. Woo. I had to let her daddy see the video and see these motherfuckers making fun of us. I just want you to know we kept our word. We ain't stepped in her name, but after that we go, And then be anniversary dates. See, sometimes motherfucker may play the long game. We ain't gonna do nothing now. We'll wait. Somebody have a birthday or a death date, retaliation that might come on that day. It is real crazy, man. And it's a lot of planning going to shit that go on. Sometimes it ain't none. Be spur of the moment shit. But a lot of time it be planning. That be the masterminds of a lot of the OGs and people that can, see, because sometimes the block gets so hot, you ain't got no choice but to fall back. And most people know who the steppers is, because the steppers ain't the one getting stepped on. They always in the cut somewhere, because they know they're a target. They kind of like to stay out the way. That's why most of the shooters are always still around. And it seems like all the ones that just moving around with no fear be the ones get caught up. I used to try to keep my guys in line and watch them, because we like, man, look, this is how we used to move. If you got to get some gas, man, fuck that. We all got to get some gas. So I wouldn't let you go to the gas station if you was one of my guys. If you say, I got to pick my girl up and I got to get some gas. Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Hey, y'all, what? We need to hit the gas station. A little more need to get to the gas station. So I take 15 cars to the gas station. One person get out. Let me get 20 on pump one. I have a car parked on this side of the gas station, one on that by the entrance. And hit one person pumping the gas, the other guy watching. And we'll put gas in all the cars, right? And when you get your gas, you take place of the security car that's there. He'll get in line, same with the other car. They'll switch places so everybody got gas, and then we'll roll out. I did that way when nobody get caught slipping at the gas station. When you get in your car, get to moving and do what you got to do. Make sure ain't nobody following you and all that. We did shit to make sure our people was alright. These guys now, they act like they love each other, but they ain't showing it, because a lot of them get caught by themselves and everything, and you got to be able to handle your business by yourself too. Otherwise, it don't matter. Something will happen to you whenever. You feel me? So to answer your question, man, how do people deal with death? It's basically the old time saying revenge, man. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Remember that. You hear me? It's your boy gshrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy. You know, I'm out of here.